Hi friends, we're back. As you can see from the title, we're gonna be playing more Splatoon. But, you know, we also love the Spellbreak here. And we finally got a trailer, a really cool animated, like anime style trailer, way better even than we kind of got like an animated teaser for chapter 1, but it was kind of just that was kind of just like animated, what I would call like concept art or storyboard kind of style. This is a little better. I'm not gonna hype it too much. You know, it's not like it's not like oh gosh, Totoro quality or anything. But it's pretty cool. So we're gonna watch that really quick and just we also got a release date for chapter 2 finally for Spellbreak. And that's gonna be coming on April 8th, which is 2 weeks from today, I believe. Which is a little bit of a different date for them. Usually they've been doing like Monday or Tuesday for the releases, but yeah, it's going to be on a Thursday this time. So that's exciting, especially since Thursday is our usual stream day. And I will definitely be playing a lot of Spellbreak that day. I'm super excited to check out Dominion. I might even go like wild and do like an all day stream or something. And then kind of overlap into our regular time. Yeah, I am so excited. April 8th cannot come soon enough. Let's watch the trailer. If you haven't seen it already, it's up on I retweeted it earlier on my Twitter. If you're not following that, you should be, but if you're not, let's see. Of course, my overlay thing's not gonna work here, but there's a link to my Twitter down in the description for the video, or also on the About page for the channel on YouTube. But it's Happy Little LIL Gamer. But let's watch the trailer.
Your recruits sure have been busy. Setting up barometers, poking around ancient ruins.
The fracture is feeding into the spellstorm, giving it power.
But we still have no idea how to stop it.
Dead ends are to be expected.
Damn it. Speaking of dead ends,
Seize them.
you're on your own, Breaker.
Thaddeus, you shouldn't be here.
The time for operating in the shadows may be coming to an end.
While the fracture remains active, the spellstorm will never stop. We'll never reclaim our homelands.
If we learn the cause of the fracture, we may be able to stop it. Place your trust in the new initiates.
Idiots! How could you let her escape? Now, we must extend our reach into the Hollow Lands.
Spellbreak Chapter 2. The Fracture. Coming soon.
Super exciting, right? It's really good. It's really, really good. Some interesting things there, especially for the story. I am super into the Spellbreak story and lore. I'm working on some edited videos that kind of recap the story from chapter 1 going into chapter 2, maybe for those people that didn't play chapter 1, or maybe just tried it out right at the beginning of the chapter but didn't do the whole thing or something, and then they come back for Dominion, the new game mode, and Ranked for chapter 2 and they have no idea what's going on. Maybe I think that might be a good thing. So I'm working on that for the channel. Something interesting I noticed at the end this morning. Let's cut over to this. So I actually tweeted at the developers for this. So if you look at the bottom there, you see a PlayStation 5 logo. You see in small print next to the Xbox logo, Xbox Series X, which is the next gen Xbox console. So they had announced back in November that we were going to be getting specific versions for like an enhanced version basically for PlayStation 5 and for Xbox Series X and S. So I asked them if that was also going to be coming on April 8th or if it's just going to be backwards compatibility mode. Unfortunately, one of the developers, Dan Ogles, wrote me back on Twitter and said just backwards compatibility modes for now. So that's unfortunate, but I'm still super excited. And I'm actually kind of okay with that too, because I play with the back button add-on for the PlayStation 4 controller. And if you can't use a PlayStation 4 controller with a PS5 specific game, so it won't let you use the PS4 DualShock controller with a back button attachment, and it's really useful for Spellbreak for all the extra kind of movement advantage you get with back buttons. You can use your rune and your jump levitate button at the same time, which is very useful. But I'm still super excited. This artwork is also just awesome. You see the Vow Guards we talked about the other day. This character in the lower middle right, kind of. I'm thinking that might be one of the chapter pass outfit unlocks. I also wonder if you're going to get a Vera and this Thaddeus character that we saw inside the trailer. Should be interesting. Whole thing kind of has like very like anime, very Avatar The Last Airbender kind of vibes. Something I noticed from one of the people that I follow on Twitter who works on the art team for the game, they mentioned that the trailer was made by Powerhouse Animation, which is an animation studio that also does that also does they made Castlevania, which is an anime series on Netflix. They made, what is the other one? I tweeted about it also. My Twitter is my own source of information here. Okay. Blood of Zeus, and there's another one that they made. So they've made multiple anime series for Netflix. So that's pretty interesting, especially because yesterday, was it yesterday? I'm pretty sure it was. We got this community survey, which you should take if you haven't. Playspellbreak.com/survey, asking about like if they were to expand the Spellbreak universe into other things, what would you want to see? So some of the options were like a live action movie, an anime series, and like an anime length movie, maybe a comic book or a manga. Those are all interesting. I think probably if they were going to do something, I'd probably want to see like an anime length, like even like shorter, like 5 or 6 episodes of what we just saw in that trailer. I think that'd be super cool. But interesting that they're already working with an animation studio that has connections with Netflix, has multiple Netflix shows. So all very interesting stuff. So very excited for all that, and very excited for that April 8th date when we can finally get chapter 2 in the new game mode. Yes. Can't wait. I wish it was like today. But we are going to be practicing some of our actually I'm not sure what game mode is. let's cut to the gameplay here. I'm not sure what my Switch is falling asleep on me. What's Clam Blitz right now? Yes, stop Asian hate. I agree. Support all of our anti-racism of all sorts. We love everyone. We want to do everything that we can to stop hate in all of its forms. Let me see here. Let me check out, I've been looking at this shop in this, so we'll do that. I hit the wrong button. I'm always switching back and forth between, if you watch regularly, you know this. I switch back and forth between the Switch and the PlayStation, and the confirm and back buttons are swapped. Not like they're in the same positions, but they're flipped. So I always get so confused. I'm looking for here some cute shoes. I don't think those are them. These are kind of interesting. I actually have some boots that look almost exactly like this that I bought for like a like I'm super into Disney and Star Wars. So when Star Wars Galaxy's Edge opened at Disneyland, I kind of did like, you're not allowed to cosplay there, but it was like cosplay light. It's like Disney bounding is what it was called. But basically skirting the lines between cosplay and not cosplay so you don't get in trouble. But I have boots that I bought for that outfit that look kind of like this. Ink resistance up. I don't know that I like the boots enough to wear them in game though. Okay, let's see what else do we got here. That's kind of cute. I kind of like that better than the... Oops. Better than the other kind of hoodie thing that I had. I ended up swapping back just pretty much to the outfit that I had on before because the buffs that I had on it were better than what I leveled up on stream last week. That's everything, right? What level are we? I haven't even checked. I have not, like, I haven't actually been playing a ton of Splatoon the last few days. I think some of it might be, so I got into B- in a lot of things. Let's see. Can we see my ranks here? I got into B- in Splat Zones and Clam Blitz. I was actually B- in Rainmaker 2 and ranked down. B tier is a lot sweatier than what C tier is. I think there's also just, it's really what we talked about a little bit last week, where there's just a lot of main power up, and just like in Spellbreak with like the Focus Mana Fervor damage mod meta that's been in chapter 1 for so long now, like I'm over it. So I haven't been playing as much. I've also I've been playing more Overwatch off stream, obviously. I'm actually thinking, let me know if you all are interested in this at all. So I kind of want, the idea for this channel was to be very like wholesome, like all ages, family friendly, so parents could watch with their kids if they wanted, if they're all in, if the whole family's into gaming. That's kind of what I was going for. Just more wholesome vibe. But I do also, so I don't really want to play any games on the channel that involve like gunplay or that type of violence. But I do play some of those games. Like I do play some Fortnite. I play Overwatch, which I've been playing a lot of the last few days. Kind of figuring out strategies and stuff for for the Dominion 5v5 mode in Spellbreak that's coming. So, but I don't want to put those on these channels. So I'm thinking about starting, maybe having a second channel that's like, I don't know what to call it. And that's part of the problem. I already have kind of like weird branding going on because I go by Happy Little Rainbows for a bunch of my other stuff. And then, so like on certain places I go by Happy Little Rainbows. Here I go by Happy Little Gamer. So I just say happy. So I wouldn't know what to call that other channel if we ended up playing some of those other games on another channel. But I'll have to think about it. Hi there, Squirtle. How are you? Welcome. I'm glad you could make it. Yeah, I have been playing some Overwatch. Not on stream, but Overwatch is... I've been playing quite a bit of Overwatch the last few days. Do you play Overwatch at all? Do you like it? Happy gun gamer. Well, see, I kind of want to just... I don't want to associate the happiness with guns. Honestly, I kind of wish all those games, like, for me, it's guns are like okay in a video game. I'd rather they use something else. Like, that's kind of why I like Splatoon a lot, because there's not, like, it's just ink and paint. And I like Spellbreak because it's like magic. I'm not really super into not really super into that type of violence. And I'm not into like blood and gore really either. I'll have to think about it. It'll be a creative challenge for me. You can't play right now because you're somewhere without Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's fine. Trigger happy gamer. No, see, I want to avoid any kind of association with violence because even if we it would be like happy little gamer or more happy little gamer mature or something, like in parentheses or something like that is what I've been thinking about, but I don't know. It might be it might be a well off anyways, because honestly I don't know. We'll see what happens. But those are good. I mean, those are good ideas, but I'm trying to stay, I don't want to associate myself with violence. It's just like, I want to differentiate between like this channel, which is meant to be more wholesome, and then like another channel where there is content that's a little bit more mature. For those people that like things a little super happy gamer plus, yeah, yeah, something like that actually might be interesting. Happy Little Gamer Deluxe. Like all the Switch remasters from the Wii U are all deluxe. Since you can't play Retro Squirtle, and if there's anyone else watching, they are not active in chat, which is fine. We love lurkers here too. I often am lurking in other people's streams, listening while I'm doing work and other stuff. Oh, I never tweeted. Ooh, okay, one sec. I gotta gotta send my tweet about this. Okay. I had written it, but not actually sent it. I think since you can't play retro happy mature gamer, yeah, I mean, honestly, I am the happy mature gamer anyways. A little is just because like I don't know. Everything that I'm working on is all happy little things. For my art and illustration projects and stuff. So, I just took that and brought it into this channel. So happy mature gamer, something like that could be. These are all good ideas. I love the enthusiasm and I love the help. Since you can't play, I think I will hop into some Clam Blitz, and maybe if you have Wi-Fi later in the stream, we'll probably go for a couple hours. We'll see how things go. I didn't look up, let me look up on my phone really quick here. when the levels switch over, levels and modes switch over, and what they're switching to. So for ranked, we have Clam Blitz for, oh, just for like another 20 or 35 minutes, and then it's going to Rainmaker. Okay, so I think I'll jump to some ranked Clam Blitz. I'm probably gonna, I am actually. I'm gonna turn off the camera, I think. I'm gonna try to figure out a way, because my problem with the camera is my screen that I play on is a TV that's over here, but my laptop with chat and everything is here. Oh, you are in League. Oh, you're in League Battle. Okay. And you, I didn't totally understand your message the other day, Retro Squirtle. Did you say that League's battle is hard? That's the gist. Like, that's what I thought you were trying to say, but I wasn't sure. And then by the time I think I saw it, you had already left. I would assume maybe it is kind of a little more difficult, because I think a lot of people will play League battles once they kind of like get to a high rank, and the rank games are kind of too sweaty, and they want to be like more casual and play with their friends. So they're still good players, but they just don't want to play ranked games all the time. You hate Clam Blitz. I don't know how to play it. Yeah, it is. It takes some getting used to. I think I like it. It is hard. Clam Blitz and Tower Control are I would put those at the bottom half of if I were gonna rank the ranked battle types in this game. My favorite is probably Splat Zones, which is why I'm excited about the new Spellbreak game mode, because it's also like a control point mode. And I like Rainmaker too. It's very similar, honestly, to like Overwatch that I've been playing. Where you're like escorting kind of that payload thing in Overwatch. But anyways, I'm gonna go off. Whenever you get back, if you want to play Retro Squirtle, just let me know in chat. I'm gonna go off camera, and then we're gonna play some Clam Blitz for a little bit, and then some Rainmaker once it switches over to that in like half an hour. Oops. For some reason, oh. Well, there we go. I set up keyboard shortcuts to do all these things with the stream, and for some reason they're not all working all the time. So I gotta investigate that off stream. Of course they were working when I just tried them before I went live, and then now that I'm live, they're not working again. It was a joke. You were saying it was hard, but it was actually easy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like it might also depend like on the time of day. And time of day, it's probably in like whether there's like streamers and stuff, because I have seen a lot of streamers on Twitch doing league battles with their viewers and stuff, so I might be a little rusty here because I haven't played a ton in the last few days. Clam Blitz, I think, is fun. It's just really challenging. It's, in a lot of ways, it really does come down to a lot of just zone control, similar to the other modes. You still have to kind of coordinate pushes with, onto the other enemy's team, but then you also need to like make sure that you do that when you have clams. It's definitely more complicated. It does seem like they kind of run it, like it seems like it's in the playlist for the modes less. This and Tower Control both seem like Rainmaker and Splat Zones seem like they get more time in the playlist. Oh my gosh, I almost avoided that. So many bombs though. Rainmaker is easy for me if you have swim speed up. Okay. I don't really remember. I'll have to look at my gear. I don't remember what I have. Oh, that was a dumb mistake. Oh my gosh, they just keep wiping me. I did just find out about a new... Oh man, we have like no zone, no control here. That was something too. When the modes that I'm at B- in seem generally kind of like people know what's going on a little bit more. Not all the time. Oh man, we're getting stomped here. But I do still sometimes have people, like, part of the reason I got ranked down is I was in like this series of lobbies with people that had like no idea what they were doing. In Rainmaker, like they would like get the Rainmaker and then rather than push the other teams, they would bring it back to our side. Nice booyah bomb here. Oh no. And it was like, we got to the end of the match and it's like, I don't know why you made it easier for them. Because I feel like with Rainmaker, a lot of what you're doing is just trying to like, it's almost like, even though this, for some reason, it's kind of funny because this mode seems like it would be more like football because, you know, the super clam things you throw like a football. But in some ways, and I'm not the biggest football person. That would be kind of like an understatement. I don't really like football that much, but from what I understand about football, you're kind of trying to like move the ball down the field, right? And Rainmaker's kind of the same thing. You want to keep... Oh no. Oh, narrowly survived with my life there. Only to lose. How do you do a Woomy bomb? I don't know what that means. Should I Google it? Oh no, we got a crack. We're gonna rank down in this too. I mean, I googled Woomy Bomb. I see people videos about it, but I don't. Let's see here. Oh, Woomy means excited, like booyah. Oh, okay, so it's like a booyah bomb. I think. Booyah. Wumi is booyah in Inkling language. Okay. I did not know that. I don't know. I don't think I know any of the Inkling language. Oh, there's the Octoling language too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't play any of the Octoling expansion yet. I have still been off stream sometimes, just like late nights sometimes, going through the regular single player. What is that? Octo Canyon mode or levels. I think I'm on the 4th one. I don't know how many there are. 8? That would make sense for all of the Octo things in the game. Maybe? No, I don't know why they tried to throw that from so far away. Oh no, connection is unstable. If you say booyah, it says wumi if girl, and Niges if boy. Oh, okay. Oh, second today. Maybe I should play some some unranked to kind of warm up here first, because I haven't played much in a couple days. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way that I can stay on camera with the way my setup is, because my setup is so weird. I might have to like get a monitor or something and hook my console up to the monitor and have that next to my laptop that I stream from. I'm not sure. I do have like an old TV, but then I have like 2 TVs. Or I could try like just moving around my whole office, and I could maybe put my TV that I play on now on my desk and move some stuff on my desk onto like the table that's over there. It's not really a table, it's actually, it's like a bookshelf thing that I'm using as a TV stand, but maybe I'm not good enough today for for rings. I didn't sleep great. I was up super late, couldn't fall asleep. And then the I kind of like woke up. I woke up, the Spellbreak Chapter 2 trailer came out way earlier than anyone was expecting. Yeah, that didn't work. Oh, get in there, get in there. At least we tie. It's overtime now, too. So next person that gets clams in wins. Let's go, let's go. Oh. Wait, it's a tie then? Or then does it go to like who has the more ink? Oh, we just barely lost. You play on Switch Lite? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I play on yeah, you couldn't stream if you had a... I couldn't stream if I was playing on Switch Lite, so I'm just on a regular Switch. And then I have like a capture card that goes into, and then the capture card... I'm gonna play some Turf War. I feel like I need some practice here. Maybe once it goes back to another mode. But I don't want to rank down. Maybe I'm just not ready for B. That's B tier. That's also possible. I've only been playing for like 2 weeks, so 2.5. Something like that. Maybe 3. Maybe it's 3. 3 tomorrow. I think that's right now that I think about it more. It has softer buttons. Yeah. I've never actually played with a Switch Lite. I don't like the Joy-Con buttons. I play almost everything that I can with the Pro Controller. I really don't like the Joy-Cons, actually. I don't like the buttons. There's rumors. There's been rumors for a while, but there's more rumors this past week about a like Switch Pro version coming later this year. It sounded, something I read also said it was maybe gonna have redone Joy-Cons. So hopefully they make the buttons feel better. And fix all the drift issues. That actually is something that they mentioned in the article that I read, that whatever they... I think it was a patent or something that somebody saw. Sounded like it would fix the Joy-Con drift issue. Which I have had. I do have drift on this Pro Controller too, but it's not as bad as the Joy-Cons. But it is still there. Oh, that was close. I almost died. Ouch. Man. Oh, we're gonna lose this. See, I wanted to play with dualies to kind of warm up with them, but I'm much better with the rulers in this mode. Sometimes I just go into the practice too. Actually did that, so I've played not a ton of Overwatch before this past week. I kind of went on like a 1 or 2 week. I played it for like a week or two, I think in January. Ooh, ouch, ouch. Yeah, what is that bottom person with 0? Are they just AFK the whole time? Do I need to report them? I'm gonna let this lobby go. But yesterday, even though I mainly on Overwatch just was playing, I've mainly just been playing Sigma, who I guess is a really hard character to play, but they were one of the first ones that I tried, and I really liked them. And it matched well with kind of my play style. And also you very often get loot boxes or the in-game currency to buy skins if you play tanks, depending. So, because I think a lot of people like playing the DPS damage characters, but Sigma's kind of like an interesting kind of mix between like a tanky character and a damage character. He has pretty high damage, so. But yesterday I just spent like a couple of hours in the practice lobby in that game, going through all the different characters and trying them out, figuring out their abilities and stuff. So I figured that'd be easier, better for me to kind of understand what they're doing in matches and like how to counter them and stuff. I should probably do some of that in this game too, like play some of the other weapons. I do mess around in the practice lobby sometimes with other weapons, but I don't in games usually play other weapons other than just the dualies or the rollers. I'm kind of like that with a lot of things. So I like thinking about different possibilities and like theory crafting type stuff I like as like a conceptual, intellectual exercise, but I don't, I'm actually kind of boring in my playstyle. And like when I find something I like it and I stick to it and try to like master it. Or at least to the best of my ability, master it. It's especially useful, I think, too, when you're like learning new games. Because if you're just, it can be fun to like try out a bunch of different stuff. Like I did actually have a lot of fun, even though it was just in like the practice lobby in Overwatch, going through all the different characters and stuff. But oh, I was hoping that would be more effective. Man, we have a lot of uncovered area in our base. I'll have to go back next time I die. I'll have to go back to our base. Oh man, I wanted to get up there. Oh. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good about, oh, I forgot to go to our base. That's okay. We'll just take over their base. That's another possibility, right? don't know. It's pretty close. I think we maybe won, maybe? Oh, they just barely inked us out. Keep playing. Keep playing a few more rounds of this. Oh man, I could have timed that a little bit better. Like, burst it, and then they immediately dropped all the bombs on the area that I just painted. Ouch. No. I feel like sometimes people have no idea what they're doing in this mode. Maybe also including me, because I'm not playing my greatest right now. I'm gonna lose again. I'm on like a serious losing streak here. That's okay though. Important thing is having fun, not necessarily winning, right? Games are supposed to be fun. I'm still having fun. I'm laughing. Even if it's at myself. Maybe I'll let that lobby go. Try another lobby in a few. We'll hang out for a sec. I did try. I think Squirtle is still. He said he's AFK, but I did try to do leagues, like at least read up on how to do the leagues thing in this game. I know it was a little complicated. So this was the article we read last time describing like the different things. It makes it sound like you can only do leagues with friends, like you have to be in a 2 or a 4. So since I don't know anyone else, none of my friends play this game, so I couldn't try it out, but I did read about it. I tried. Oh, I meant to pull this up. So it says, League Battle is listed above ranked in the lobby menu. It becomes available only once your grade in ranked is at least B-. Each game mode has its own rank. Oh, is that different? That's it makes it sound kind of like you have like an average out of all your things. It did give me a message one time saying, I think it was when I got my very first one to B- though, that it said I could play this. Yeah, it'll let me do it. So yeah, well, it doesn't specifically say it, but that menu makes it look like you can only do 2v2, or like team up in 2s and join another 2. But is that right? Should I try? Yeah, when you go in there, it like asks you to go back over there. Asks you to pick friends to create a room with. So shouldn't be. It's probably pretty similar to just like the way we did friends on the channel before. But okay, that lobby should be long gone. So we'll try for a new one. I think if I keep playing Turf Wars here, I might end up, switching to the roller after this game, if I remember. A little white there. This kind of reminds me, painting over like different colors, swapping back and forth, always reminds me of like in Sleeping Beauty, where they're like the fairies are like fighting. They're like, make it pink, make it blue. That's basically this whole game. Except for like when they get really into it and like it gets like messy and turns into like paint at the end of that little magical battle. I think we're doing pretty good here. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but sure. We'll super jump. Oh. Tried so hard to get away. What is that line? Is that just to the person that said this way? I never seen that, I don't think. Or if I did, I never noticed it. I think we won. I think we won. We did. Man, the XP or whatever it's called is really ramps up as you go up in levels. I feel like it took me barely any time at all to get to like 10, 12, somewhere in there. Took like a couple days, and then I've been playing for like a whole nother. Oh, the map's updated. I'm gonna try something. So I've been trying to. I set up a bot for the chat to do some things, and it says that it's in the chat room, but it's supposed to be kind of like auto messaging certain things, and I'm not seeing it. So let me let me check it out, see what's going on. It should have been in there. So maps updated. Blackbelly Skate Park or Moray Towers for Turf War. And now it's Rainmaker at Arawana Mall or the Reef. We are C+, it's still in Rainmaker. I think I got ranked down in that one. Fighting my way back, so let me as long as we're live, because that's part of the problem is I can only test this bot thing while we're live. So let me take a sec and try that. Because it's supposed to have I mean, a lot of what I set up for it is Spellbreak specific, or just like general channel stuff. So let me just give me a moment here. I can actually cut to let our camera back at least, so you can watch me. So you're not just watching the screen, a gameplay screen with nothing on it. Okay. Didn't work. It's so weird. I don't understand why. It says it's in the channel. I added !! Twitter as a command, right? Or did I not? I thought I did. did. Maybe if I try one of the default commands. Hey there, Richard. Welcome. I'm glad you could make it. I'm taking a second. I'm trying to set up a bot for the channel. So having some trouble getting it to work. So I'm just taking a second away from gameplay, but I'm glad you could make it. We're playing some Splatoon today. Tomorrow, oh, I didn't talk about this at all. So I'll pop up our stream schedule. We are going to be streaming again tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2100 UTC, our usual time. But it's a mystery stream, meaning I don't know what we're going to be playing. So if there's something you want to see, let me know in chat or let me know in the comments if you're watching the VOD later. I don't think I'm going to do like a Twitter poll or anything this time, but I'll take your suggestions into consideration when I'm deciding. And if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter. The Twitter handle's at the bottom there. There's a link in the description. And I'll tweet out, and you should also, if you have notifications turned on here on YouTube, you'll get a notification too once we go live with what we're playing. I don't know what's going on with this bot. I'll have to try to figure it out some other time off stream, but we'll go back to our game. I'm gonna go off camera. Spellbreak Chapter 2 is releasing on April 8th. I'd rather you not stream Spellbreak, stream a different game. Yeah, I wasn't planning on playing Spellbreak. We did watch the Spellbreak Chapter 2 trailer and talk about it a little bit at the beginning of the stream today. But yeah, until Chapter 2 launches, I'm probably going to keep it kind of where we're at, where I'm going to play Spellbreak at least once a week. But I might even the next couple of weeks. It can be a long wait. I'm so excited for Chapter 2, but it's going to be a long, tough couple weeks for me and probably everybody else. People that didn't like the Aegis Tower buff, and now that that's gone for the next couple weeks, they're actually kind of excited. They didn't play for the couple weeks that was extended, and now they are... now they're playing quite a bit. Like lobbies are fuller than what they were when the buff was in the game. But yeah, I'm a little burnt out on Chapter 1 meta, and I'm a little burnt out on Clash and Battle Royale and Spellbreak. So I'm not going to be playing a ton of Spellbreak on the channel for now. When Chapter 2 comes out, there's going to be a lot of Spellbreak, but I'm still probably going to keep it at like one Spellbreak stream a week, though, just because there is news about Chapter 2 coming out. So I don't know what else we're going to get this week. Maybe not a lot, but I think there's enough news that it's going to be coming out about Chapter 2 that I can cover a little bit of it like we did at the beginning of today's stream on other gameplay days, other game day streams. But is the Aegis Tower still in the game? No, so they took it out. It kind of broke some stuff. Some people had like a weird loading. They got stuck in the loading screen. They couldn't load into the game, or they got like a black screen, but that was a server-side thing that they said today that they fixed. So yeah, it's kind of like the whole chapter is just kind of like out of the game. The storm rifts, mysterious rifts or arcane rifts, those are out of the game temporarily. They did say, Seth the CEO I think said on a stream that those are going to come back in Chapter 2. But temporarily those are out of the game. The fracture vents, the kind of feather fall things that were in the fracture, those are temporarily out of the game. Those I don't think are coming back in Chapter 2, but the riffs were in the trailer today, so it sounds like those are going to stick around. Yeah, I can't decide what to play on Friday. The list of games that that I've been playing on the channel are I played some Brawlhalla. Maybe I could try out Smash Brothers on the channel. I would have to play a little bit off stream to kind of refresh myself. If people are interested in that. Or I was doing a Pokemon Let's Go, the Switch version, playthrough that I haven't done in a while. I could do that. I have Immortals Phoenix Rising, which I've been wanting to try to play. So, not sure. I'll have to figure it. I'll have to think about it later today, what I want to play, and I'll let you all know. But it'll be fun, no matter what. Well, it's always fun to just hang out, right? But I'm gonna get back to the gameplay. I'm gonna go off camera again after a little just chat section / Spellbreak chat session. Let's see. Oh, there. Oh, our keyboard shortcut decided it wanted to work again. Okay, we'll try some Rainmaker. Now that I feel like I warmed up a little bit more here. What other games are you playing, Richard? Since you're, it seems kind of like you're Spellbreaked out until the update. Maybe with the Aegis Tower buff out though, you'll change your mind on that. It's better with it out. Like I said a few times on stream, but I think it would have been fine if everybody had the buff and it wasn't just 5 people in a whole lobby. But I think with only 5 people having it in the whole lobby, I made things very unbalanced, both in Battle Royale and in Clash. Oh no. I usually in these Rainmaker matches try to ink up our base a little bit, just as like some defense. Doesn't always work out in my favor though. Sometimes it gives them, not enough of our team is there to fight in the beginning and we end up losing. But let's see here. No. Come on. It's not, my thing is not going off. That was supposed to go off like 10 years ago. No. They're gonna score. I'll see. That time I feel like my defense method actually was worth it because they were slowed down enough that we were able to stop them, but okay, let's cover up here. Let's go. Let's get out of our base so they gain some ground back. It's going to be pretty hard. We're going to have to either score or get really, really close to scoring a KO here in order to win this. Oh no, this hammer. I hate the hammer. It just seems so overpowered compared to so many of the other things. Oh, sorry, your internet like that. Oh, no worries, no worries. I did ask you. Well, it's. I thought maybe you disappeared, but it's fine. I asked what other games you're playing right now, since it seems like you're a little you're holding off on more Spellbreak until Chapter 2. Always curious what other people are playing. Something I don't understand about the umbrella weapon is, do they become the umbrella? I thought it was just they stood behind the umbrella, but that looks like they turn into the umbrella. Oh, we got totally wiped. That's a bummer. It's gonna be hard. Hard to come back to their push all the way to our base, like all the way to the base of our thing in the beginning here. One person is still kind of hiding here in the ink somewhere. Oh, there. Nice, nice. Go, go, go. This way. Shoot. No. I got wiped. Oh my gosh, and they're shooting missiles at our base. That's a bad sign. I see your message, Richard. Give me 1 sec. we got 10 seconds here. I think we're gonna lose. Yeah, we're gonna lose no matter what, but it's gonna go into overtime. I wish my team was clearing the way for me a little more here. It was a valiant effort. There's a lot of games I play. What games you own you are interested in currently? Oh my gosh, I own a bunch of games. I was curious what you're playing. What are you, just like, other than Spellbreak, what are you playing? Games that I own that I would play on stream. Super Smash Brothers maybe, but I have to play some off stream and kind of refresh myself on it. And we'd be more like just fun to hang out, chill, than like super competitive or anything. I could play. I've been considering. So I put like 200 hours into Zelda Breath of the Wild. I've been considering just like either deleting my whole save file or just starting a new one. And doing another playthrough of that until the new Zelda comes out. I do also have the Zelda Link's Awakening. Which is like a remake of an old Game Boy, I think, game. But has a really cool art style that I like. So I've been wanting to play that. Immortals Phoenix Rising I have, and I've wanted to play that. That's kind of a similar game to Breath of the Wild. What else? Oh no, I'm out of ink. I did wipe their whole team, though. I'll wait for them to come back, and I'll try to use my... Oh, shoot. I'm trying to think of what other games that I own. I've also never played any of the, like, Ratchet and Clank. I think is free for everyone on PlayStation right now. So I did get that, so it was free. So I could play that. It's like 3D platforming, similar like a Mario game, kind of. I've never played any of the Ratchet and Clank games though, but they're popular. There's a new one coming out for PS5 later this year. I did mention this earlier, I think before you got here, Richard, but I am also considering, so I play games like Fortnite, Overwatch, things basically that have a little bit more mature. So I'm thinking about maybe starting a second. I want this channel to be a little bit more wholesome. Don't really want to do stuff with like actual like guns or blood or anything, that type of violence. Magical violence or ink violence are okay, but so I'm considering maybe doing a second channel where I play some of that stuff. Because I do play that stuff, I just play it off stream. Oh no. Oh, I think everybody got wiped. Oh, they are still there. No. Nice. No. I'm gonna lose again. This might be an all-losing stream here. I think I've lost every game. Oh wait, we won... I think I won one Turf War game. One of those days. Try to clear the way here. Yes. Oh, I thought I had the Rainmaker. Did my teammate have that? What are some other games? I did just find out about a game that's free to play. It's like a more casual, kind of cartoony multiplayer game on Switch called Ninjala. I haven't downloaded it yet, but I watched a video about that earlier today. It seemed kind of interesting. It came kind of like, it's very similar seeming like tone to Oh, that's how funny. It's like literally I just said Ninjala and then you mentioned Ninjala. Um, have you played that? Is it fun? Yeah, I'm okay with, I mean, so my original idea for the channel is I do play a lot of Spellbreak and I love Spellbreak, so I kind of want like maybe like half-ish of the channel content to be about Spellbreak, but other than that, I want it to be variety. So I have been playing a lot of Splatoon lately. But I want the channel to, my vision for the channel is for it to be like half-ish Spellbreak and variety mixed in with that. So I would be willing to try out Ninjala if that's fun. I think I watched a couple of videos about it. And I think there's a new season or something starting, which is why where I heard about it from, because I think Nintendo tweeted about it or something. But I don't think I'd seen anything other than like a trailer before that, and I'd kind of forgotten about it. What is this person doing? Just sitting, not moving on the platform with their head down, AFK. We are in a battle. Ninjala is very fun. Game mechanics are really unique. Yeah, that's what it seemed like from what I saw. It seemed very like playful and unique with some interesting gameplay stuff from what I saw. So maybe later today I'll download it and give it a shot on off stream. Maybe I'll keep that as an option maybe for tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go back to Turf 4. Because I'm not doing great and I don't want to get ranked down. But I'm gonna play with the Splat roller. Because I'm much better in Turf 4 with that. I'll have to look and see what other games I maybe I can do that here actually while we're just sitting. So I have these. I've never really played them though. I think I bought these because I read it or watched a video or something that suggests them as good like co-op multiplayer games. Well, I have wanted to play this Short Hike. It's kind of like a chill, it's very pixel art, which obviously based on all the channel art I like. What else do we have here? There's a few games that I think that I have the physical copies of that I don't have, that aren't here because I bought them and then just have not played them. I have played a little bit of Celeste, not a ton. I played quite a bit of Hades, but off stream because of that. It's bloody and gory, and I don't want that on this channel. But maybe if we start the other more mature channel too. I think, oh, excuse me. It was on that screen, but I also have like Marvel Ultimate Alliance, which I played some of, not a ton of. That's fun. I think I have a lot more games on PlayStation, but a lot of what I own on PlayStation 2 are like cross-platform games. Like that Immortals Phoenix Rising is cross-platform. It's on Switch also. Well, this is loading. One sec. I'm gonna go grab. I have like my whole stack of Switch games, so let me go look. Yeah, so the other ones that I have that maybe weren't on that screen, where I have Link's Awakening, which I think I said, Pikmin 3, Deluxe, which I have not played at all yet, but I bought it when it came out. I didn't play Pikmin 2. I did play the original Pikmin on GameCube and loved it though. Wait, was Pikmin 2 on Wii? I don't remember. I maybe did play Pikmin 2 if it was on Wii. I don't remember. There is I did see this week that there's the same company, Niantic, that makes Pokemon Go, is making a mobile Pikmin game. So you can have Pikmin following you around in real life. That's kind of fun. I will probably try that out. At the very least. It will be hard to stream. If you do download Ninjala, they just add a tutorial, so I highly recommend doing the tutorial. They're giving away free in-game currency in celebration of it gaining more popularity. Oh, okay, cool. Well, then maybe I'll for sure try it out then. If you get free currency, I mean, why not? Yeah, I think it's the start of their like new season or something, right? So pretty sure that's why I heard about it. Look, there's another, I forget what the name of that is. Marcus, who is a Twitch Spellbreak streamer, and he's very popular Spellbreak YouTube too. He played like a dodgeball game that also kind of had a similar look to that Ninjala game. I think that hasn't come out yet though. It was in beta. That looked fun. That seemed like a good match for Switch. There is also there's so many games. There's also a new season of Fall Guys. I've played some Fall Guys, not a ton. It's fun though. They did kind of add a squads mechanic in this new season. It seems, I watched a video about it. It seems kind of like if your squad mates make it to the end, but you don't, you can still kind of continue on, maybe? Something like that. Oh, I'm out of ink. No. I survived. Oh my gosh, I didn't use my splash down like at all this whole match though. I'm too busy talking. We finally won. I think we won one turf war earlier, but it's been a rough stream for wins though, for sure. Yeah, we did win. I'm looking at the stats in the app. I did win one turf war earlier. I usually do much better in Turf War when I have the roller. What's this person doing? Just hanging out, you know, not doing anything, staring at a wall. Maybe they disconnected. Sometimes I think when someone disconnects, I think they get replaced with AI that like doesn't do anything, basically. Yeah, like they're just sitting there and barely throwing things over the ledge. Oh, the other person that nothing. What plays Ninjala too? Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that. I have looked at Nothing's channel, but I didn't see Ninjala tips on there. Yeah, nothing usually only has been making it to the Friday and Saturday streams. I think because they're back in school. And they're in the UK. Oh no! But Nothing is always has lots of good tips. Last weekend we finished the Super Mario Galaxy playthrough I'd been doing with the help of Nothing's tips. I think that person is just AFK, because why would they be throwing bombs in our base where it's already covered? That makes no sense. What is this person doing? I'm glad that you and Nothing exchange friend codes. That's fun. You can add me on Switch too, actually, if you want. One sec, and I can show you my friend code. The same one that I had. I had one saved on my computer, but I wasn't sure. I have two Switches, and I think they have different accounts on them. Or, well, they both have both accounts, but I should add this to... I put my friend code in chat, too. Communication error. I did buy an Ethernet adapter for the Switch that works, but I had to buy something else to make it so I had to buy like a network switch thing because I only have one Ethernet port in my office here that I stream from. So I need Ethernet for the stream, so I need to be able to hook up both. So that should be coming tomorrow. I don't know if it'll make it here before stream, but we'll find out. I have been having weird connection issues with the Switch though, for some reason. Oh yeah, no worries. I just figured since you added nothing, that way if I play Ninjala and we want to play Ninjala or something, I'd be open to playing. I don't know how it works actually. There's like a battle royale mode kind of, and then there's also like a similar like Clash or Team Rumble, right? Like a TDM mode for Ninjala. I don't know if there's other modes or not. I think the Battle Royale said was like smaller lobbies though, right? It's only 8 people, I think, from the video that I watched, but that was from launch, I think, so I don't know if it's changed. With 8-person lobbies, I assume there's no battle royale squads or anything, but maybe you could team up with friends on the TDM mode. Oh, we took each other out. Yeah, I actually should probably, if I could get the bot working, the chat bot working in here. I don't know what's wrong with it. It says it's in the channel when I look at like the website for it, but then it's not actually responding to any commands. Maybe at the end of the stream, I'll leave things on, I'll leave the stream going on like the thanks for watching, and I can try to troubleshoot it then. Low ink. Probably just should have splashed down because that refills ink too, right? No. There's Team Battle, which is big battle royale, but you get teammates. Yeah, that sounds kind of like Clash then, maybe? Or like battle royale squads, I don't know. Have to try it out. It's so funny though that was your suggestion, and when you said it like literally I said it and then looked over at chat and then you had written it. That's funny. Well, at least we won a few matches here. It wasn't like a total a total wipe on the whole stream of me just losing. I actually think I have, so I'm still looking at my stack of physical Switch games. Oh, I do have Marvel. I thought maybe there was extra ones that I didn't have in this room. Some of them were in our living room. But maybe not. Maybe I brought them all in here. I mean, I also have Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe, which I haven't played on stream before. Yeah, that one, it really was perfect timing. We have a psychic connection. Ooh. I don't really like this level that much for Turf War because there's all these curved walls and stuff are hard to cover with the roller. So maybe it's my fault for running the roller pretty much all the time in this mode, but that was supposed to go on that person with the umbrella. Wiping them. Oh, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Aw. There's a ranked mode and some limited time events. Upcoming mode is supposed to be a soccer football game mode. Oh, okay, that sounds cool. They must be doing pretty good then if they can do LTM modes. Although it is smaller sized lobbies, right? So like that's going to be one good thing about the new game mode for Spellbreak too, is that because it's not 42 people for a Battle Royale lobby, it's only going to be 10 for both teams. They're going to be able to be more flexible and try a lot more things when they don't need to fill those bigger lobbies. Like Clash is going away in Spellbreak with Chapter 2, so... You know, Clash has its problems. I play a lot of Clash, though. I like it. It's more casual. They said it's being vaulted, so it's possible it could come back. Like if Spellbreak gets more popular, which I hope it is. I still have faith. Oh, it was close. 8 people per lobby. It seems a bit small, but a lot can happen in one game. Each game lasts like 4 minutes. Oh, okay. That's interesting. It seems kind of similar to like Splatoon, but obviously Splatoon isn't Battle Royale. Yeah, it looked like there's a lot of really cool movement stuff in it, which I always like interesting movement mechanics. It's part of the reason I like Spellbreak. The movement is really fun. Who doesn't want to fly or spring step or teleport? But it seemed like there was some like parkour type stuff where you're like wall running and stuff. Ooh, that was really close. Oh, you're hiding there waiting for me. Is it 8 people per lobby in that game, even for the team mode? Team battle mode or whatever? That would seem really low. Is it just teams of 2? I mean, there's always ways around that with game design and stuff. If my internet wasn't being so weird on the Switch here, I would totally just download it while we're playing this. And then I could try it out after the stream. But instead I'll just wait and download it after the stream. I don't think I'm gonna go that much longer here. Oh no. Our internet is being so weird. It's the Wi-Fi. It's a Wi-Fi issue, not like internet issue. I have really good internet, but my office space that I stream from is like on the opposite end of our house or apartment from the router and everything. So we have like one of those mesh networks, the Eero things, but even still, it seems the connection can be a little bit flaky over here. But should be fixed. That should be fixed tomorrow. Hopefully when that Switch thing comes. Networking Switch, not a Switch. Not a Nintendo Switch. I think I'm gonna... I'll try another ranked match. Just to switch things up a little bit. But let me switch... Speaking of switching, let me switch back to my dualies. I have spent a little bit of time in the practice lobby just trying out some of these different weapons, but haven't really used them much in actual matches yet. I think I played a couple of ranked matches with this end zap thing. Hit the wrong button. Yeah, all lobbies have 8 people, so in team battle you have 2 teams of 4. That's interesting. Oh, you have to go? Okay, yeah, I will download Ninjala after the stream, and I will do the tutorial. I appreciate all your help and suggestions, and hopefully you can join us tomorrow, same time as usual, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2100 UTC, and maybe I'm thinking I might try Ninjala. We'll see. If I'm horrible at it and feel like I need a little bit more time to practice before I mean, but that's kind of what this stream is, right? Me being horrible at games. But having fun anyways. Getting help from you all. But maybe if I don't do it tomorrow, I might do it for the bonus stream over the weekend. But who knows? Maybe do it tomorrow. Oh. I'm glad you could make it to the stream today. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. If you can't make it to any of the other streams, have a good weekend. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. And I'm gonna not rage quit, but maybe end the stream. Oh. Okay, let's go. Get out of here. Get over here, can I make it over here? Wipe. Wipe again. No. Wow, wow. Ooh, that's a really cool, like helmet thing that person has at the top. Alexander, top of my team. Oh my gosh, we're gonna lose all our progress again. I'll try one more ranked match. What? Sometimes it's worth it to pick it up even if you know you're gonna die, just to prevent them from getting it and make everybody have to redo that battle again. Playing strategically here, or at least that's what I'm gonna say. Like, oh my gosh, though. I feel like there's either a lot of Emilys that play this game, or I am constantly in lobbies with that Emily. I see that name a lot on here. Shoot. No. Try to be here tomorrow. Take care, Happy. Bye. Bye. Sorry, I thought you left already, so I was focused on the game and didn't see your message, but we're doing so bad in these ranked matches. I think I'm gonna go back to Turf Wars. Go back to my other weapon for Turf War. Probably just gonna, I'm probably not gonna stream too much longer. I'll probably play like 1 or 2 more games of Turf War. And then end the stream, but just to so I can try to troubleshoot what's going on with the chat bot that I'm trying to add to the channel. See what's going on with it. Teammates are very excited. They're booyahing. I'm not sure why, but I'm excited that they're excited. Try to cover all these areas. People sometimes like in Turf War don't cover all these early areas, and it's just like free. Like the enemy can't, especially in this map. I don't even think they can easily get up here. There's like a choke point, I think, that they can, but you're just giving away ground to just keep repeating the same stuff down there. I guess the other, if you don't know, I'm like super obsessed with Disney. It also reminds me, we were talking earlier about Sleeping Beauty, where they're like, make it pink, make it blue for the dress, but it's also like the, in Alice in Wonderland, the cards that are painting the roses red. It's kind of like, it reminds me of that too. Oh, mutual destruction. Oh no, though. See, what is this person doing? Are they waiting for a super jump or are they AFK? Oh, I was hoping I could jump just to where that person was. Maybe I'll do this. To repaint all this. Because I said no one would come up here and paint, and then of course they did. I don't know that I can jump that far. I don't know that I want to try. There's a person behind me trying to repaint. Do this. Oh my gosh. Crushed. The shame of it all. I think this is gonna be our last game for today. But I'm gonna download that Ninjala game we were talking about earlier. Maybe we'll play that on our mystery stream tomorrow. It'll be a mysterious ninja stream. Or not so mysterious, because I just told you that that's maybe, probably, I don't know. We'll see what we're gonna do. So it is still a mystery, because I'm not 100% that that's what we're gonna do, but I'm thinking it's a good possibility. Since some of you all are already playing the game. I do like to do things that are free to play, if possible, because they're more accessible to people. You can, I think, I'm not sure. I think that Ninjala game is only on Switch. I do kind of wish it was cross-platform. I do like to play cross-platform things too if I can. Obviously, Switch and Nintendo have a bunch of their own games, though. Splash. Splat. Splat. It was a splash and it was a splat. It was both. No. Oh. Trying to decide whether to jump into this battle here over our part or just go re-ink all their part while they're over here fighting. Maybe we'll do a little bit of both. We'll ink on our way over to their side. Oh no, we're out of ink and all in their territory. Oh no, they're right here. Ha 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 ha, got that. Oh, oh no. I think they still won. That's fitting for this stream, for it to end on me losing again, though. Man, you did really well. My team did not. But anyways, we are going to, let me shimmy back up to my computer here. We're gonna leave it there for gameplay today. Bring up the schedule again real quick. That mystery stream tomorrow. We're also gonna be doing a bonus weekend stream. I don't know if it's gonna be Saturday or Sunday this week yet, though. I haven't figured out my schedule for the weekend. You can either subscribe here and hit that bell notification button to get notification when we go live with that. Or you can follow me on Twitter at Happy Little LIL Gamer. There's a link in the description too for Twitter. And I will let you all know and keep you all posted. Yeah. Let you know too that way what our mystery stream is tomorrow. Although, like I said, I think it might be that Ninjala game. I'm gonna download it as soon as we get off stream here. And I think for next week, I'm not totally sure. I might stick with this same schedule. I don't know what's going on with Spellbreak's news next week. I think we're gonna continue with Spellbreak getting teasers, but I don't know the timing of them. So maybe we'll get more information from Proletariat, the developers of Spellbreak, over the next few days, and that'll help me decide. Otherwise, I might do what I would have kind of been doing, which is like leaving things a little bit up in the air about what games we're going to be playing which days until I know that. But like I said earlier, I'm probably going to stick to just like one main Spellbreak stream a week for now, and then do some variety streaming the other days. Or continue to do variety streaming the other days, because that's what we've been doing for the last few weeks in this extension of Chapter 1 of Spellbreak, and then in this kind of limbo, no chapter period before Chapter 2 starts. But Chapter 2 starts April 8th, which is 2 weeks from today. Super excited. And time goes by pretty fast, right? Especially I feel like during COVID, time goes by like, it seems like COVID has been like 200 years, and also it seems like it's gone by pretty fast. The last year has been kind of just like a blur, I feel like, in a lot of ways. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I hope you had fun. I did. If you did, it helped me a lot if you hit that thumbs up button on the video. It lets the YouTube algorithm know that you enjoyed yourself and helps spread all those rainbow and sunshine vibes to other people. We're creating a happy little gaming community here that's fun, inclusive, supportive, and non-toxic. I hope you'll join us. Just hit subscribe. Hit the bell if you want to know when we go live. Or like I said, you can follow me on Twitter, link in the description, and I give notifications there too when we go live. Yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or evening if you're on the East Coast, or elsewhere where it's evening already. It's like late afternoon for me here on the west coast of the US, about 4:15. So we're gonna leave the stream in like thanks for watching mode for a little bit here so I can try to troubleshoot the chatbot that I'm trying to add to the channel. Trying to spruce things up around here, make it better, make it fancy. You know, I don't know why I'm touching my face. Stop that, Ryan. Also, I mean, call me Happy, please. But my name is Ryan, too. But anyways, we'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.